Hey, good evening. This is Giordano Outdoors doing a review of the 22 Magnum spinner. This came from fishhound.com. The manufacturer of this is Sarge's Ballistic Bait Company. They're out of, let's get Randy McFarland. Uh, Pick this up on fishhound.com, which let me talk real quick about fishhound.com yet. If you guys haven't checked out Fishhound, check it out. It's got some free memberships on there as well as some paid memberships. And basically, it's getting you free fishing gear. So how can you argue with free? But today we're going to talk about the 22 Magnum spinner. Basically, to me, it seems like a plain old, rooster tail that's been made with some a 22 Magnum casing, 22 Magnum bullet, rim fire, so there's no primer, it's just drilled straight through. I think it's a nice little gitchy, thing to get someone. I'm not a big fan of the rooster tails and spinners, which basically seems like an oversized rooster tail to me. And even the 22 Magnum, which is one of the smaller rounds out there, it does still seem a little bit large. I haven't had a chance to throw this yet. I really don't think that the water conditions right now are set up for it. It's water's starting to get a little cold, especially with the Hurricane Sandy stuff coming through this week with the pressure changes. I think the fish are just a little pressured right now, so I don't want to risk no catches on it as any reason why for manufacturing. It's probably just because fish has probably been tough this last couple days. So, but a well put together bait. One thing I'm very happy with is how they have it twisted in the put in the wire twist, the red treble hook, which I'm a big fan of that when a company builds it into spinner bait and stuff like that. I do like the fact that they also had a little flare, looks like a little bit of costume jewelry around here, just some reflective beads, probably take some more off there. The one thing is that really interesting to see is how it works, as most people throw spinner baits, silver spinners or gold and bronze spinners, for different types of weather conditions. And being that most shell casings for rounds are going to be brass, I'm wondering how that's actually going to affect the fish. But when I get a chance to do a lot more fishing with it and test it out more, I'll do another video. But right now, great craftsmanship. It is a very, very interesting bait. You can't argue with that at all. How well it's going to fish, hopefully we'll see. At Fishhound they say, fish are, bite the bullet. That's one of the catchphrases for Sarge's Ballistic Bait Company. But very well put together. I like the idea of it. $12. I don't know about the price point of it. $12. I could buy a real, tournament grade spinner bait. And probably get a lot more use out of it than I probably would this 22 Magnum rooster tail. So again, this is Giordano Outdoors. If you guys haven't checked out fishhound.com yet, go check it out. If you need a referral, use my username. I'd appreciate it. And we're doing, again, the 22 Magnum spinner by Sarge's Ballistic Bait Company. So thank you very much. Have a good evening.